6 o'clock! Part 6 at 6!
Hello, chat.
What do we do when we get to part 13?
We have a special guest, my brother.
I have escaped the chat and have invaded the stream itself.
We're doomed.
Yup.
Alright, let us move on to the detention center.
October 16th, detention center visitors room.
There he is!
That's me!
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh! Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy?
Samurai.
Of course it's him! Will Powers, our client, that's him!
Get it? Willpowers? Willpower?
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it! Murder! At least once! Maybe twice! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying? Yes?
Something wrong?
No! This is getting
My
off
voice
to a
good?
great start. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Did you just yawn?
What?
Look at this cool fish dog.
Disappointed? Oh no!
No, it's okay. This is the real me. I got the part of the Steel Samurai, that mask. Decided I would never show my face in public until the until the job was over. I say it as a job, as if it is some sort of hit. The kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams with my
No.
lion hair.
He looks... I don't know what they're talking about. He looks fine. Oh.
This doesn't matter. So much for dreams. Wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Probably that I killed someone.
Nick! What? He's a good guy! I mean, he's good! Yeah. He didn't do it! Phoenix is like, come on now. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. I did not say that sentence right.
That's
Cast
okay.
had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. Evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
Ugh, that's a dead guy.
They took off his mask. Discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. Laghast. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. I've realized something crucial. I'm not very good at voicing out loud.
No, you're good.
Okay,
No, you're good.
this seems like it's wavering a lot.
That's fine. Oh, that's me. Maybe you could explain to me
Yeah,
just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this?
I say it again, even though I said it in the last stream. According to the anime anyway, Phoenix knows exactly what the Steel Samurai is. No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show.
I thought this was the beginning of when he learned about Steel Samurai.
And in the anime, he was at least a fan of one of the spin-off shows when he was a kid. They had like keychains and everything. It was cute.
Oh yeah, the keychains.
He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo.
I have to rewatch the anime. That was really funny.
Implying at least 3 Tokyos. Fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrates, minions.
Yeah, Tokyo, Neo Old Tokyo, and Tokyoto.
Don't forget Japanifornia. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, he's kind of dead now. Because he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names?
The
Oh no,
writers.
the same person who came up with Will Powers.
Well, no, that would be my parents.
Oh my god. Like, never with the force power.
I thought they were being really funny.
No, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9.
At 9?
9! We worked through some action scenes until noon. I already said this. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. Whoops! The studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here, presumably meaning that I sleep killed him.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
Oh, the kids think.
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios will draw you back with a piece of paper.
I was
that
gonna
always
say,
given to
they
me.
gave me a
That's the
piece of
hardest
paper and a crayon.
That's all I get in prison.
That's all you get for enrichment is a piece of paper and a crayon. Just one, not even a good color. It's like neon yellow, barely visible on the
I
paper.
only get to draw with bows.
Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Yep, in the neon yellow crayon!
Present the back. You gotta present the back.
The yellow
You can't
crayons
present the
barely
badge.
visible on the
Oh
piece
right,
of
present the badge! Look at this badge!
Always gotta present the badge.
Here.
I see.
Let me guess, this guy was the top student in improv class.
That's why I got into acting and not theater. Theater, you also get a script. I don't know why.
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers.
I still posit that's a cardboard cutout.
Smile for the
Not
camera.
actual man. Need to remember to hold the mic to my face.
Yes.
A crucial part of being on a call.
I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. We're never gonna solve this murder. Oh wait, never mind. I figured it out. I figured out how to use my legs.
Security, but Phoenix has executive dysfunction.
Same. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Are you excited? Oh
And now
god.
we're relegated to unvoicing characters obscurity.
Oh boy.
Who's taking the old woman?
Oh, sure, I'll take her. Okay. I'll clear my throat.
There. Alright.
Hey, you there! Mommy, you gotta go for a sleep!
Oh no, it's perfect.
Why is Marge Simpson here?
Help me. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh yeah, when I was playing, I'm security. Yeah,
But did
Cockers.
she stroke out?
Oh god, Flip is dead!
I was referring to Old Bag.
It's my job to make sure the doctors like you stay out.
He was
Gawkers?
powers again despite him being very imprisoned.
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists.
Okay, I didn't realize I would actually question the term gawkers.
I know the type. You heard about the incident. You snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happened.
Parents from Peanuts moment.
Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible.
To quote Pomni's signature catchphrase, it's possible.
Hey. Let's have a explosive. Used today.
The studios. So what do you do here at the studios?
I press to move and we're just gonna leave.
I'm leaving!
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where fantasy and fun come to life.
The animatronics do get a bit quirky at night. No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Well, wow. She didn't come on screen for that.
It's really gone downhill, you know? From 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim dummy. The evil magistrate.
Ace Attorney, but Phoenix is
He's
an
never
idiot,
used to play
aka
villains
regular
now.
Ace Attorney.
Yeah, that's exactly the best material to work with.
An idiot until he's in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his manners. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
Are they trying to call him ugly? He's not! I for one, think he's rather handsome.
If you are going to call someone in this case ugly, refer it to salmonella. Haven't met yet, but
Like, look at him! I know several people who would want to kiss him on the lips.
Yeah.
Is there something you want to share with the class? Okay.
don't die.
And all he's watching with some sandwich. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was in big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
What do you do to Jack Hammer?
Oh.
Nothing.
Of course he's guilty.
You're right. He isn't capable of doing nothing because he can, in fact, do something.
I know everything, it's my job.
Even if that thing is being the main character in a presumably campy children's show.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
You know that the Steel Samurai is SoCal.
Oh, you know. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
Look at that picture! That man!
He looks like he's made of... He looks like he's made of wax!
He looks was Will Powers.
I don't want to be mean, but that tan is... That's not a good look on you, buddy.
You should be dashing by myself, my series.
This is going to be a scathing remark for a game that was made before, or the rise of AI. That picture looks AI generated.
almost wanted to say something. Should I have heard of that?
What? There was no accident. There was an accident during filming 5 years ago.
are
No,
no
there
accidents
was
in
no
Boxing Day.
accident!
I heard that.
He got them a little break after that. I used to play the villain on the children's program.
Have you ever considered the fact that he doesn't mind?
Once more, I had to paying him for shots. It's enough to make you cry.
Well, that sucks. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to our left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass my knee.
Well, that should be easy. Start marching past her.
They don't call me Wednesday brick wall old bag for nothing.
You're shaped more like a small tree, I'm afraid.
But if as we all know, the Pokemon rule, we need a Pokemon who knows cut to get past the small tree.
I'd rather fly around her at that point.
Well, you need a Pokemon that knows fly for that. Which
That's-
Phoenix would undoubtedly have, because his name is Phoenix.
He'd have bird types. You know what I meant. And that person was Mr. Powers.
So what you're saying is he'd have Missing No?
Oh,
That's the only bird-type Pokemon.
Listen. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool.
But can you prove he was sleeping in his dressing room? Can you prove it doesn't make sense?
Sorry, I'm not lady, but I'm sorry, please.
You want me to do it?
No, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
What if we just hand off Old Bag's voice?
Like a hot potato.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm sure. Go for it. Let's hand her off.
Okay. Hold on.
But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Is the one security guard.
The only security guard.
Badge.
Would you like to see my badge?
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely
Probably
not!
Security guard. But like, this is the only one we ever meet.
Why is her hair unsymmetrical?
I mean, not many people's hair is symmetrical.
No, but like, you think hers would be, right? I don't
Also, there's like 3 orbs. Only on one side. Hello.
No, you're supposed to listen to me! The 3 orb souls.
Hello, how was the studio? Don't think I did it, don't they?
Is that man Wolverine? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Your alibi again. He does look like Wolverine with his tail between his legs. He's a kind man. He's just nervous because he's in jail. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
Like a baby. Well, it's 72 degrees in here! But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says you saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible! I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. I slept walk.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth.
I slept walked.
I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know, I'm sorry. I swear to you, in my mom's grave, I was sleeping.
I was having a nap. I was going eepy.
Insert Mario 64 sleeping sound.
Snort.
It was a security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying.
Just wait until you get the magic rock that makes you know for certain people are lying.
Or the magic bracelet, or the technological necklace. Take your pick.
I love the superpowers. They're like rock that lets you know when people are lying. Rock that lets you know when people are lying. Technology that knows when people are lying. Logic.
Logic.
About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Do you seriously love Edgeworth's power just being smart? Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible! She could be suspicious looking!
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs in the studio.
Are you not a bigwig?
We'll let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve, like Toontown. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course. Does she mind if it's written in mauve crayon?
Which color do you have, mauve or neon yellow?
It's two-sided.
Oh,
It's two-sided.
I hope the crayon doesn't ruin its credibility.
I just hope that this will get me past the security lady, crayon or not. Hello, I have a letter written in crayon for you. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
What? Is that form?
What? Yes, I recognize the bold China scroll. I
Oh, the crayon my favorite then.
I'm surprised it got more childish. He used a crayon. What, did they only give him a crayon in prison?
Powers request given to the security lady.
To think you would entrust this fate to use of such an unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here forward toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside. No one allowed inside, pal. My instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece. Thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents.
Do we have 50 cents or are we in the porn arc already?
I think we're in the poor arc already. That or we just don't care.
Yeah, I think they just committed highway robbery and stole a guy a map.
What happened there? Hey! Are you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's a confused detective.
Not that
Look, all
confused
you do-
detective! It's a confused detective! Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault! I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window!
He was brooding.
Hey!
no feelings.
If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Ow! Oh!
I love how that means that, like, even here and like in the first game, that we've already set up how they're like buddies, or at least that Gumshoe is in his office enough to see him brooding.
Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. He's like a
This
giant
whole
puppy dog. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? My voice for him fluctuates.
Now.
Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Hi, Gumshoe.
Hi, Gumshoe. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Gumshoe. Hi.
Goes to lean on my car but falls over because I don't have a car.
Gumshoe, the best character in Ace Attorney, who really should come back.
I want him to come back! Every time the future games allude to a character coming back, I'm always like, Gumshoe, and it's never him.
It's never Gumshoe.
It's always like Larry or...
I mean, I'll take Larry, but...
He's taking a well-deserved vacation.
So how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
He deserves a vacation, honestly.
You need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? How is that indirect? That feels more direct than anything. What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Dude, yo,
I first better not freaking update this one, too.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up.
Like a locked room murder, but the locked room is an entire building.
About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Gumshoe, I'm grabbing you by your broad shoulders. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai headed towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yes, that gate.
The only gate with the welcome the only gate with the camera on it, pal. Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of him. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal?
Yes, the detective has evidence.
You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh! We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go!
We always find clues that he hasn't found.
We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Literally every time.
Hey, Gumshoe. What does this look like? Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge. Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real men show their PD badge, and that's that. I admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired. It should just be a big L for lawyer. That aged. Oh, that aged.
I'm pretty sure the joke. That's the joke.
Oh, okay. I'm not so sure about that. That was more dialogue than I was expecting.
Make it a P for P. I mean, Phoenix, right?
Why can I only go backwards? Gumshoe, you're in the way.
Gotta examine. You must examine the door in order to actually go through it.
Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going into the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. I'm a little bushed. What?
Probably not.
Bush.
Bushed?
Bush.
A little bushed?
Bush.
You're a little bushed?
Bush.
You're a little bush baby?
You're a little bush boy. You're a little bush boy.
You're a little bush baby, Phoenix? Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
You boy, aren't you?
You're a nasty little sewage boy, aren't you, Gordon? Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but aren't we also on the case? Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Yeah, why can we sit, but he can't?
He's contractually obligated to not sit.
A studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? It's holding a sign in Phoenix. Phoenix, its head is not supposed to be down there.
Yeah.
Phoenix. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and its head broke off. Took that tree down with it too. Must have been the wind, pal.
Must have been the wind.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick! Hey, it's locked! Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Oh, Gumshoe!
Oh, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe? Do you have a card key? He does not have a card key! Gumshoe, I'm the voice in your head. You want to give them that photograph so bad.
Gumshoe.
Do I have to go talk to an old lady
the
again?
Devil.
It's me, the devil.
Photo.
Steal candy from babies and small businesses. Nick, look! That security lady's at the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah,
Not
and
a
they're
cop.
soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Yes, Keith. Very clearly, actually.
She does have teeth. Oh, I mean, she might have dentures.
Can you not chew with denture?
Hold on, how old is she?
Hey.
Hey!
Sir?
We don't know! We'll never know!
It's like the judge.
On her job application, it said 25.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Erk! She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe.
Okay, she's got another one.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
What the scallop? Brother, would you like to voice the old lady?
Sure. It's my turn now.
Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know.
Is she married?
She has a ring on her hand!
I don't think so.
Wait, is it on the right finger is the question. Hold on.
Oh, just to the left room here is the gate for the camera that took the photo.
It's not on the right finger. Is it?
Every day you see.
Which finger is is it the middle finger?
It's the one. The one on the non-index side of the middle finger. The one next to the pinky.
So okay. So
That is
she
the right
is she
finger.
married?
It's on the right finger, but I do not think she is married.
She a widow? She outlived her husband.
Is she like the character from some Sly Cooper? Did she poison her?
She is not the Contessa. She will never be the Contessa. The Contessa is cooler than she is. I'm sorry.
The Contessa is absolutely cooler than she is.
The Contessa is a girl boss who hypnotizes people. Old bag yells at people.
It's my job to check the photos every day you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first.
What if I crawl?
I don't know why I'm making her British.
What if I crawl over your station like a spider?
Roll with the Mordor.
What if I go behind it?
Poor Hammer. He went into the studio just before 1.
One.
What? The murder happened right about 2:30. See? What I seen come through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself.
Oh wait, that reminded me of his mugshot from Sly Cooper. He's like, I don't even remember how it goes.
The camera got a good look at him too. He's not the one that watched it. I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Yes. Daddy?
I can hear him from the other room. She
I can
thinks
hear
I
you
was
too.
joking. No, but I can especially hear you when you're doing the old bag voice.
I mean, you kind of have to be loud for it.
It's like Papyrus. The great Papyrus will solve this one, French not human.
I also have a law degree.
Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
He was the biggest star in the studio.
Was?
Yeah.
Past tense?
Yeah, because he's dead.
Oh yes, he was great as bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He showed the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. I took it pretty hard, and who could blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera.
I feel bad. Flip doesn't have any characters to voice.
we can give them the old lady again soon.
You can have her for a while. Her voice is a strain.
True. That's why we're passing her back and forth.
I can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? But that's the photo. We already know this. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. You know, like every other security camera. I don't bother myself with those details.
I feel like this is
It's
the
really
one time where you should bother yourself with that detail.
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the sucker.
Okay.
I check them every day before going home too. That's what she not said too. She said I do.
The computer runs the computer that runs the security.
Hey, no touching! I know strokes!
An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left is the actual film studios, as opposed to the not actual film studios. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate.
How do you know that?
How does he know that? Okay. How do we get... What? Oh! I have to go
What?
from here? Oh, I can go to the employee area from here. Why?
Wait, are we simply not allowed to go there?
Who cares?
Screw the rules!
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Who can find evidence that he slept? Like dandruff.
Okay, let's not go into the dressing room right away. We gotta examine.
Examine.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. I would hope so. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers.
Huh? I don't think any of the, like, backgrounds have a single functioning window. Like, ever.
It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know.
That's stealing, Maya.
There might be something
That's a
like
crime.
the samurai steel.
That's the murder weapon.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. She's a little stupid. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Well, wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. I want to see how that goes!
She spits it out.
Nick! It's disgusting! You have to try it! What? No! I'm not doing that! You can try it! Try it! Maya, don't put it up to my lips. I'll handle it myself. It's okay. You're insane. Your taste buds are broken. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow,
I think this
Nick!
case is the first one with the, like, step ladder argument
I think so.
somewhere.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio?
There is. Do it.
Let me look at it. Let me look at it. It won't look at it.
No,
Did they remove it?
no. There's no way they removed it.
Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these.
Professor Oak voice from the sky. Now is not the time to have the step ladder argument.
Now is not the time. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Half-finished? Looks finished to me. I don't know.
Like, maybe there's another maybe there's another half that goes like on one of the
Or are
sides.
you saying that this light blue isn't to the sky? It is the canvas. Looks like a castle. Probably neo-old Tokyo castle. Look at the step ladder.
Let us step ladder game.
The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Foreshadowing!
Subtle foreshadowing. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right! Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid!
No offense, Maya, you are objectively a kid.
You're sort of a kid. Look at the
Like,
bones.
she's a teenager, but like...
She's a minor.
She's a minor.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too
Look,
shocked to clean up.
Shipping Phantom. She's a minor.
There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? I love how genuine that is. Just what? What are you talking about, Maya?
Well, that's like one of the plates has a T-bone on it. Very visibly, all of the the plates have a T-bone on them.
Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Well... No. Does this count? There hasn't been any music ever since we left the old woman.
Oh yeah, there isn't. Because there isn't a person.
It's definitely silent. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday.
Background music is usually more indicative of the person than the place.
True. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have?
All of them.
This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick.
Well, how convenient.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. We're not taking a card key as a souvenir. 1, that's stealing. 2, that's a lame souvenir. 3, I'm not gonna defend you if you get arrested for stealing it. I cover murders, not petty theft.
In my defense, Your Honor, I was being a little silly.
I mean, at the time you see.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on! No!
Yep, so it means that in Samurai Boogie Woogie, you could see Powers' face.
And how can you tell by the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I mean, maybe it's just a face mask and not a full coverage helmet mask. I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? She's so real for that. Some regular suits and among the costumes here. Among? Like... Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself.
Random thought, Maya would totally run like a Tumblr blog, like themed.
She
Samurai
would,
Boogie.
yes, 100%. It's locked.
She would.
Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. So dusty that the window is obscured entirely.
The window has become dust.
If you breathe on it too hard, it crumbles. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. As if it could become disheveled at any point during now and then. Wait, we could look at his bag again? I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training.
Oh, just wait till we get to the investigations games.
Oh yeah, this one.
Oh boy.
Where there's a thief who doesn't steal anything.
Well... Bye.
Wait, get back here!
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. I would hope so. It says Studio 1 on it. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. You don't have anything to say about that, Gumshoe? Or are you sitting on the bench?
He's sitting on the bench.
Good for him. Oh, yep, that's a dead body.
It's a chalk outline of a dead body.
That was a dead body at some point. What is it?
The spirit took it.
You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't
The
it give you the
spirit,
shivers,
aka
Nick?
the police.
Here comes the fun police, aka the police. I should play that game on stream. That white tape, it's so real.
Which game?
Bomber Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai steel. Sounds pretty real to me. I said the samurai steel. The essence of the steel samurai.
The sauces among us.
This is where they outlined where Jack's hammer body lay with tape. That's a grammatically correct sandwich. I'm not okay. A grammatically correct sandwich. That's what I said.
Is that what we're having for dinner?
His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave a few wounds. I mean bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Oh, hold on. Hey, look!
Ladder.
That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more troubled than I thought. I mean, to be fair, her mom is dead and her sister is dead. I was gonna say, both of her older woman figures in her life are dead.
And their father is literally never mentioned, so I can only assume he's also dead.
Ladder, ladder, ladder. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
I'll also
Right.
say, that is a ladder.
Sorry, this girl is out there.
That's not even a step ladder, that's a ladder.
And so starts the great stepladder.
I was gonna say, we're about to have our own step ladder debate. When I picture a ladder, I think of one ladder that goes up vertically. When I picture a step ladder, I imagine the one that's like, that looks like that has the two parts that opens into like a triangle.
Okay, well, like that one clearly isn't like an opening one.
Yes, it is. It has things. Look. It has more. It's just closed. It's closed.
Stepladder.
Maya's right. It's a step ladder.
You mean Phoenix?
No, I mean Maya. It's a step ladder.
No,
Like Phoenix is what she said it was a step ladder.
I thought it was Maya that said it was a okay, whatever.
No,
Moving
Maya said
on.
it was a ladder.
You step everything with own cultural narrow-minded assumptions.
The step ladder debate is so powerful it transcends the game.
Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Wow, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, no touching that.
Her! Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know! Who are you? Penny!
I'm an assistant here.
Penny! Why is your hair brown, girl? I thought it was red and blue.
Oh, yeah, I dyed it.
This is this is where Penny went for a year and a half.
Plot twist: Ace Attorney actually takes place in Galler.
Oh God!
I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it.
I don't envy you guys one
I'm
bit.
gonna stop.
But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
She's one of my favorite characters in this case. She's so good. Don't worry, leave it to us. Hi, Penny. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action sequences.
The rehearsal went so well, someone died. Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Helmer were there, along with everyone else.
Why is Oldbag the Scream painting?
The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place.
Look at them! They're oomfies! They're friends!
After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1.
Even Oldbag is enjoying herself back there. She can eat a steak?
I think he might just have regular teeth.
Huh.
Then I saw WP go into his dressing room.
Did you see him leave?
I didn't see either of them after that.
So she saw him go into the dressing room. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's just
Like
private.
what? Him being late?
What kind of a girl do you think?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came into the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yeah, several times.
I sensed. Do you possibly mean heard?
Oh, okay.
Gosh, using your senses.
No, I don't.
Her sixth sense. Disembodied
I
voice.
have a feeling. Yes.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
Ooh, I'm a spooky ghost. You can hear it because you're in a 5-year radius of Maya. I'm Jack Hammer.
Oh,
Jack!
I think I'm hearing things.
My
Did you hear
parents
me
thought it'd be
upstairs
really
was
funny to name their
something
kid Jack Hammer.
What did you do that day? I have a feeling it was for someone from outside.
Her voice dropped an octave.
So as if it's like some sort of bunker. No one else.
Really? Wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
It's okay, we'll present Penny's sixth sense as our evidence in court.
Logic information. Penny can see your ghost. Penny has a sixth sense.
No, thanks! That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. But we're gonna continue talking about this sixth sense thing. Oh, that's me. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it with a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady?
The ghost of Jackhammer.
If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Oh,
I did not mean to take a screenshot.
No, present the badge.
Oh,
Present the
right!
badge.
Penny!
Badge.
My badge! Any thoughts about this?
Being interested in what other people are doing is the only way I can defend against the crushing loneliness of being a ghost.
Sorry. Sorry. The ghost told me you're full of bullshit.
What? Okay, damn! Bye! Hi, hello. Oh, did I show him my badge? No, yes I did.
Yeah, I said in my gumshoe voice, ooh, a cookie. Okay, who's doing all that?
Who is doing old bag? I can do it again if that's okay.
Yeah.
What? You're
Go
still
ahead.
here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Well heard,
That'd
but
be me.
that would be me.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammers' death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers is the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there is someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Uh-oh.
Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin! Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to Assistant Studio 1.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, right? Your mouth's like there's no tomorrow saying this and that and the other thing. Well, we have to do things to restrict your own back. Let me describe she. Ah!
She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Yeah, she's gonna go yell at poor Penny.
Oh.
The computer runs the
Get away from
studio
me.
security cameras. Run, Penny. It's okay. Her sixth sense will save her. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Why does it give me this option? Skipping it is not optional. I cannot progress the story if I do. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? How old do you think he is? He's like in his early 20s at this point. Looks like I just have to
Yeah,
enter in a
you-
few numbers.
Isn't he like the same age as Will?
I think so. Let's see. First, I
Yeah.
need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was the security lady who arrived at the guard station.
Please enter the number of the security camera.
There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day! Let's see what we got. Behold, a man in a costume!
For the record,
Huh?
Phoenix is around 24.
Okay, yeah. He'd know how to work a computer. How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one that always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence.
Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Powers? Photo added to the court record.
Risky.
Hey, Nick!
Waggles eyebrows.
Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Put your eyebrows down, boy. Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, it's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey,
You will
why do I
then
have to be the villain?
He will then and use this power of making one poker metaphor to play poker later.
Relax, it's just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. He really is that security lady? No! You think she can hold that spear?
The spear doesn't seem that, like, heavy.
Whatever, I think that's a good place to end it off.
That's, helpful. My phone is at 2%.
And yeah, court is next. Okay. Court won't be in session until next week. Go home.
We got the date wrong. I'm
I
sorry.
apologize severely. Everyone go home.
Your Honor, I had to get up early for this.
Use that time to go to a fancy restaurant for breakfast.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Everyone is confused. Okay, bye.
Hammer.
Thank you for coming to this week's session of Phoenix Wright Trial Tuesdays. Yep, that's the name of the game now.
Tuesdays.
We will be back next Tuesday for more trials on Tuesdays.
I will return.
Alright, we will see you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.